Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium of podcast. This is day 1310 of our trek, and it is time for our 3-minute mini trek called Wisdom Unplugged. This short nugget of wisdom includes an inspirational quote with a little bit of additional content for today's trek. Consider this your vitamin supplement of wisdom for today. So let's jump right in with today's nugget. Today's quote is from Sir John Templeton, and it is, "An attitude of gratitude creates blessings." So our snippet today is, gratitude creates blessings. Gratitude starts in our minds. It is expressed through our attitude towards all that we have, that is, all the blessings in our lives. As we contemplate on all that we have to be thankful for, it not only changes the way we think, it changes our attitudes towards all of life. This changes how we look at the most mundane circumstances, and even what we might think of as negative circumstances, and turns them into blessings as we see how each situation of life is purifying us into whom God intends us to become. I think of my own family as I was growing up. I was one of 10 children, and we grew up on an apple orchard and would be considered poor by any standards of the Western world. But what we lacked in money or possessions, we made up in love, hard work, and an appreciation for all that God had provided for us. There were many a meal where we would have to pass the serving dish back around in order to give up a portion of what we had served ourselves so that all 12 of us would have something to eat. One thing that we had in an abundance throughout our entire life is love of our parents and love for each other. No, we didn't always get along, and yes, there were plenty of conflict between siblings and our parents, but we never doubted our love for each other. These childhood experiences have shaped me into who I am today. Although, as an adult with my own children and grandchildren, my family would be considered fairly well off now, I am so thankful each day for everything God's grace has provided. I try not to take anything for granted or to be dissatisfied even with the smallest of blessings. Even the difficult times financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I praise God for His goodness and allowing me to serve Him and to be a tool in building His kingdom. Thinking about my roots of my upbringing and the heritage that I have experienced in my life, in future Tuesday Wisdom episodes, I will share more about the blessings that come from an attitude of gratitude. And our verse for today is Colossians chapter 2, verse 7. "Let your roots grow down into Him, and let your lives be built on Him. Then your faith will grow strong in the truth that you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness." And that's a wrap for today's Wisdom Unplugged quote. If you'd like free access to my database of over 11,000 inspirational quotes, the link is available on the main page of wisdom-trek.com. Just as you enjoy these nuggets of wisdom, encourage your friends and family to join us, and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,309 treks or read the Wisdom Journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day's trek will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward. Enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for Worldview Wednesday.